Welcome back. With the new school year quickly approaching, parents may also be heading back to work, but some job postings may be too good to be true. We are joined now with Kimberly Hazen of the Better Business Bureau to talk about employment scams. Yes. And these are pretty popular, unfortunately.
They are very popular because who doesn't want to make thousands of dollars a month?
And all you have to do is work at home and stuff some envelopes.
So let's talk about some examples of these.
Yeah, so sometimes they're usually a work at home, work on your own time. They're always way too good to be true. So that's a perfect red flag. Start with that. Mystery shopping is another one. They want you to mystery shop, and they'll have you do something that's somewhat legitimate, and then they'll ask you to mystery shop a Western Union and wire money. And so you're wiring money and you'll never see it again. So.
And you'll have to put your money out there up front, and that's definitely a red flag.
Right. So there's two things that they're after. One is obviously money. So if you have if you have an offer that they're asking, for money up front or something like that, that could be a red flag.
Okay.
The other thing they might be after is personally identifying information. So who doesn't fill out all the forms when they get a job, and you put your social security number in there, you've got your birth date, you've got even your account numbers so they can deposit your check, things like that. So those are the other two things that they're after.
And generally when you apply for a job, you really don't have to give your social security number up front. I mean, that comes when you accept the job and you need that information. And so maybe hold off on that too.
Hold off on that, and I would say, another common denominator here is they're not going to be able to meet with you in person. Sometimes they won't even be able to talk to you on the phone. So be really aware if somebody is not able, if they say they're out of the country or they're traveling or their company is overseas, just be really super aware of that to begin with. And then just never ever wire money to get a job.
And use the resource Better Business
check
Bureau.
with the BBB. We have lots and lots of information. If you look up a company that's not in our files, it may not be legitimate. So
okay, very useful advice. Kimberly, thank you so much for being here. Stay with us. We'll have a final check of your traffic and weather right after this.